Governor Henry McMaster signing a bill into place banning nearly all abortions in South Carolina.
The fetal heartbeat bill requires doctors to perform an ultrasound to check for heartbeat in the fetus before an abortion can be performed. If a heartbeat is detected, the abortion can only take place if the pregnancy was caused by rape, incest, or if the mother's life is in danger. The bill passed the South Carolina House on a 79-35 vote yesterday after hours of debate. Governor McMaster defended the bill this afternoon.
So we are here to protect that. Now, some of us are impelled by our oath. Some of us are impelled by our faith. Some of us are impelled by our sense of right and wrong, and some of us are just impelled to protect life. But we have a duty. It is a duty that we share as Americans and as South Carolinians to protect life.
Democratic lawmakers challenging that bill during debates yesterday, saying the government should not be involved in such a decision.
I am pro-life. I'm very pro-life. But pro-life for me continues after birth. I find it a little ironic that we're talking about abortion before kids, before young people are born, but then we quickly abort them once they're born.
Who make this difficult choice alone, without parents, sometimes without even friends, certainly without the partner that put them in that situation. So what's the right answer? Who's right? You know, I think sometimes we always want to have a clear right and a clear wrong. And some issues are just not that way. They're kind of gray.
Planned Parenthood is already drafting a lawsuit to contest the strict law. Now, the president and CEO, Alexis McGill Johnson, released a statement saying, in part, quote, even after voters elected pro-sexual and reproductive health majorities in both chambers of Congress and the presidency, state legislatures across the country are doubling down on their attempts to systematically block access to abortion. To make a dangerous situation worse, South Carolina politicians just used an abortion ban to target and re-victimize sexual assault survivors, all while the pandemic rages on. Planned Parenthood will continue doing what these elected officials refuse to do, ensure every person has access to basic health care, including abortion, and if and when they need it, no matter what.
Well, South Carolina Attorney General Alan Wilson promising to fight any litigation, saying, quote, the Attorney General's office has already been named by plaintiffs in a legal action to block this law from taking effect. My office will vigorously defend this law in court because there is nothing more important than protecting life. Now, many members of the South Carolina Democratic Party left the chambers at the beginning of the debate yesterday to protest the legislation.
The state Senate Democratic caucus believes the legal battle over the bill will be short-lived. Their statement says, in part, quote, with this bill signing, Republican leaders chose to enter an inevitably lengthy and costly legal battle at the expense of taxpayers. This abortion ban will be struck down like every other abortion ban in every other state that has attempted before this one. They will not be successful in their endeavors to take away the rights of women and girls in South Carolina.